Hi, my name is David Campbell, and today I'm going to demonstrate Packet Tracer 5.4.3, examining NAT on a multifunction device. Our objective: examine the Linksys GUI for NAT configuration, set up 4 PCs to connect to the Linksys device with DHCP enabled, and examine traffic that crosses the network using NAT. So we're going to examine the Linksys external configuration. We're going to go to the GUI, the graphical user interface, and as you can see, it is not completely set up from Cisco. As you notice, everything's all scrunched up right here, so I'm going to have to kind of work with this a little bit, but I'll make sure it does work. So first we're just going to check the status menu on the upper right hand corner. And this right here. So we're going to the GUI. We're going to scroll down the router page into the internet connection panel, which is right here. And then we're going to set this up for DHCP, which is already set up, the automatic configuration. And it's already assigned an IP address, 192.168.1.1. And this should be a private IP address. So this is already set up, so I'm just going to save all settings just in case I change something. So let me just exit out of here. Alright, now we're going to connect 4 PCs to this router. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're just going to use just straight through copper cable. We'll go faster Ethernet, port 4, and then we're just going to do this all together for all 4 of them. Port 2, and 1 more. Okay, as you can see, we're just waiting for a blink for these. And we got all 4 of them blinking, so they are talking to each other. The next thing, we're just going to connect these 4 pieces to the Linksys device. And we're going to set up a DHCP for each of these devices. So we're just going to click on each desktop, go to Configure, and DHCP. And 1 second, let us just figure the IP address. It's going to take a second. While we're waiting for that one, we'll just go down here, DHCP, and we've already set that up. Let me just check on PC1. And of course with Cisco, there we go. It wants to work today. Go to config, DHCP. Alright. And then another thing, the computers could be warming up, so that might be an issue with the IP address. So let us see if this DHCP, there we go. Perfect. So we were able to do that. And let's go to desktop, command prompt, and just do the IP config. And that's already set up. Okay, we were able to do that. And our private addresses are not able to cross the internet, therefore the NAT translation must occur which this is going to happen right here, since it'll talk to the network right here, but it won't talk to anywhere outside like the internet. Alright, now we're going to view the NAT translation across the links. So let's go to the old simulation mode and let's edit the filters. Get all these here. There we go. We need HTTP, there's TCP, and let us find HTTP right there. So we were able to set that up. We're going to add a complex PDU, which is the one with the open folder. From there, we'll go HTTP. Our destination will be PC2. Our starting source should be 1000. And we're going to go periodic to 120. And you'll see this many of times. So let us just create the PDU. So the file is ready to go. I just have to press play. Okay. Now we're just going to observe the traffic. And it's going to the internet. And this is where the NAT is coming through. It's going from right here to over here, just sending it in kind of a different address type deal. It's just rearranging the address so that it can talk to the internet going into from like the local network that you've just set up. Okay, so it's just going back and forth. So let it just exit out here. So in the simulation panel, we'll just double click on the third line in the event list. And then we'll just check the inbound details. And you can see all the header, the OSI model. Let's check out the outbound PDU. And it just shows you all the information, what it's collecting. The IP address is over here, the destination, the Primable, the SRC MAC, all the good stuff right here. Okay, and then that demonstrates using or examining the NAT on a multifunction device. And we have completely successfully demonstrated Packet Tracer 5.4.3. Thank you very much.